everyone, I am Philip Kagiwa, your CSS teacher. Our topic for today is how to install operating system. We have here an OS logos. Can you name each logos in 30 seconds? If yes, time start now. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Let's check your answers. Congratulations and thank you for your participation. Let's now proceed to the proper installation of Windows 7. In order to run the OS installer, we need to configure both sequence. We have two methods, the buy setup method and the quick boot menu method. First step, insert bootable USB installer. Second step, power on the PC. After pressing the power button, you must quickly press F2 or delete repeatedly.
We are now in buy setup. Under boot menu in boot option priorities, our first boot should be the USB installer. And the second boot is the hard disk drive. To save the new settings, press F10 or go to exit and click save and exit. Select yes. Using boot menu selection method, press F12 repeatedly after switching on the computer and press arrow keys up or down to select USB installer for our first boot and press enter key. Windows is loading files. Starting Windows. At this moment, the only one to change the settings is the time and currency format. Since we are in the Philippines, we select English, Republic of the Philippines. Then click Next. Click Install Now. Setup is starting. Upon doing this work, patience and focus must be applied. We are here now to select the version of Windows 7 to install. We have 64-bit or times 64 for high specification of computer and 32-bit or times 86 for low specification. For me, the best GUI of Windows 7 is the Ultimate version. After the selection, click Next. Please read the license terms of Microsoft softwares. The license terms are an agreement between Microsoft Corporation rights and the user's rights. If you agree to their license terms, tick the box I accept the license terms and click Next. Which type of installation do you want? We have first option, Upgrade. It means you upgrade your old version of Windows to a new version of Windows. And all file settings and programs will be safe. But still, Microsoft recommend backing up your files before you proceed. Second option, Custom or Advanced. Meaning, you will install a new copy of Windows. This option will erase everything and allows you to create a new partitions. So, make sure that all your important files are backed up before you proceed. If you cannot decide, there's a clickable Help Me Decide. Let's click Custom or Advanced. We are now to create a partitions in our hard disk. We can create a new partition and select a desired partition to install operating system or Windows. Since you are doing clean installation, you must delete all partitions and create a new partitions. Click Drive Options Advanced, then click Delete. Since you've done backing up all files, simply click OK. Do it the same in the next partition. and you will notice the unallocated space means you can now create new partitions. Then click New. Input your desired size of partition.
Input 102400, then click Apply to create 100 gigabytes partition size. Then click OK. As you can see here, we have an allocated space partition 2 primary and partition 1 system. Click unallocated space, then click New. Do not change the size, just click Apply. Partition 3 was created. Then select partition 2 and click Delete, then click OK. You will now merge the unallocated space to partition 1, our system partition. Select partition 1 and click Extend. Do not change the size, just click Apply and OK. We're done in creating partitions 1 and 2. Partition 1 is our system to install our operating system. Partition 2 is for saving personal files and more. Next step is format all partitions. Select partition 1, then click Format and click OK. Do the same process in partition 2. Now, we have 100 gigabytes in partition 1 system to install our operating system. Select partition 1 system, then click Next. That's all the information we need right now. Your computer will restart several times during installation. As we see here, expanding Windows file will start at 0% up to 100. At this moment, it takes a long time. It depends on the specification of the computer. At this portion, you will type a username and a computer name to distinguish it on the network and click Next. Set a password for your account. That helps protect your user account from unwanted users. But be sure to remember your password. You can set your password later after installation by leaving it blank and click Next.
Help protect your computer and improve Windows automatically. We have 3 options here. Use recommended settings, install important updates only, and ask me later. Simply click Use recommended settings. Review your time and date settings. In time zone, you select +8, Beijing, Chongqing, Hong Kong, Urumqi. And then you can change the date and time. After that, click Next. Windows is finalizing your settings. And then select OEM logo and information. Select the logo of your computer and then click Apply. Or you can click Escape. Windows is finalizing your settings and click OK. The computer will restart. Starting Windows. And welcome. Preparing your desktop. The computer is now loading for preparing your desktop. And here is a successful installed new operating system, Windows 7. let's explore the GUI of our operating system. Let's check our hard disk size partition. We have local disk C and local disk D, the two partitions that we created before. So we will save our files in local disk D. So you can now explore the folders. This is the graphical user interface, a GUI, or usually pronounced GUI. It is a user interface that includes graphical elements such as windows, icons, and buttons. Thank you for watching and hope you learned a lot in installing operating system Windows 7. We have here our short quiz to test our knowledge in installing operating system. Number 1. What is GUI or GUI? A. Good universal indicator. B. There is no such a thing. C. A type of virus. D. Graphical user interface. What is the meaning of the booting in the operating system? A. Restarting computer. B. Install program. C. To scan. D. To turn off. Number 3. What key to press in the keyboard to open quick boot menu selection? A. F1. B. F12. C. F2. D. Delete. Here are the answers. Did you got it all? Congratulations! Why is important to install operating system? It is manage the computer's memory and process, as well as all of its software and hardware. It is also used to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Without an operating system, a computer is useless. After installation of a new clean operating system, you will notice that some are missing. Like sample is no Wi-Fi, no sounds. Our incoming next lesson is what is the meaning of device drivers and what ways installing device drivers. That is our next lesson to be discussed. Thank you for watching, and always remember, practice makes perfect. Keep safe everyone. Bye.